All right, welcome back. Now, police are warning parents to be extra vigilant in public places during the festive season. This is due to a spike in kidnappings. Now, the latest crime statistics show that over 1,200 cases are reported each and every month. Now, that's almost double the number reported monthly back in 2021. But for more on this, we are now joined by Bianca van Aswegen from Missing Children South Africa, who obviously raised this as an alarm and a concern. And Bianca, thank you so much for your time and good morning to you. I think particularly concerning is that there are different types of abductions that we equally need to be aware of that fall under this over 1,000 kidnappings that have been reported or are being reported every month. Take us through them. How should we be aware and what are they, these different types of abductions?
Good morning. Yes, kidnappings is of a great concern in our country with the amount of kidnappings being reported monthly. So we deal with different types of kidnappings. We've got opportunistic kidnappings. We've got kidnappings for ransom, parental and family abductions that are happening. We've got human trafficking that is also escalating in our country. So we look at quite a variety of kidnappings that actually do harm our people. Now, we have to look also at human trafficking. Unfortunately, South Africa has been declared as a human trafficking hub in 2021, and that is just as a great concern. It is for sexual exploitation, forced labor, illegal adoptions, organ trafficking. So all these types of kidnappings are really, it's out of hand and it's really getting a problem in South Africa.
And even though we know that there are a lot of reported cases each month, does it spike? Does that number spike during the festive season? Hence, we're having this conversation and for parents to be more vigilant because it is a time to relax, you know, to take on holidays. People could be more relaxed. Is it a call for concern specifically during this time of the year?
Definitely. As people are more relaxed, it's festive season, school holidays, children are at home, our shopping malls are busy, it's busy down at our beaches, all the holiday destinations. People are not as vigilant as they should be. So they need to be more vigilant over this festive season. They're more relaxed. They're more vulnerable to fall victim to any type of crime during this time of year. And kidnappings is really one of them that people need to look out for. Something else that people do over this festive season, they are looking for other jobs. And that is one of the ways that people actually scam people into being kidnapped. And that is while they're doing or applying for certain jobs. So there's a lot of things that people need to look out for and be careful for, especially with online, our children also being online on social media. That is also one of the platforms that parents need to monitor and make sure what their children are busy with. Applying for a job, make sure that the company is legit, always meet in a public place. Do your homework, make sure the company is legit. Let someone know when you have to be there, where you're going, when you'll be back. Same, just on going on a normal holiday trip. Inform people, make sure they know where you're going, what time you're leaving, what time is your arrival time. So it's just small little things like that that could really save someone's life.
Yeah. When it comes to other physical spaces that we need to be aware of where kidnappings are prevalent, what are some that come to mind that you can share with us?
Definitely our shopping malls. I mean, that is crazy busy over this festive season, especially having your young children with you. Don't take your eyes off them at all times. Have them sit in the trolley, try and hook them onto the trolley and make sure you keep an eye on them because something like this could happen within seconds. Even adults driving alone at night, make sure you're vigilant when stopping at a stop street. Where are you going? Are you meeting in a public place? It's really, people just need to be more vigilant and also about their surroundings. If they feel someone is following them, make sure you get to a place where there's more people and draw attention, get the necessary help that is needed. And then for parents, please always keep a recent photograph of your child with you at all times. Should you find yourself in an emergency situation, you've got that photo on hand. People are still under the impression that they have to wait 24 hours before opening a missing persons case. That does not exist. Please open it immediately. Contact us at Missing Children South Africa. so action can be taken.
Yeah, and also for anyone watching this conversation who might be thinking, Bianca, why would anyone want to abduct me or kidnap my child? I haven't done anything wrong. What's the possible motive behind kidnappings? What do these kidnappers really want and want to achieve out of abducting people?
It depends on what type of kidnapping we are looking for or looking at. As I mentioned, we've got parental and family abductions. We've got ransom demand kidnappings. We've got opportunistic kidnapping. So if we look at ransom demand kidnappings, there's money involved. So the main aim with this type of kidnapping is that they'll take a person or a child and demand a ransom. But this is, we've also seen with this type of ransom kidnapping, it's not just wealthy people that fall target to that we usually thought, the ones with the money is the ones that's going to be kidnapped. But these days, anybody can fall victim to a ransom demand kidnapping. So then we also have a look at our parental and family abductions. That is where young children mostly fall victim to. When there's a divorce settlement or something like that that has gone wrong, one parent abducts the child and to get back at the spouse. Then we've also got our opportunistic kidnappings. These are very difficult to specify, as this is motive mainly for personal use, where a child will be taken, unfortunately, most probably raped and murdered at the end of the day. So there's so many types of reasons behind the kidnapping and who the victim will be.
Well, I appreciate you, of course, speaking to us. But before I let you go, perhaps give me that number again from Missing Children South Africa, Bianca, so we can share it with our viewers, should they need any assistance at all from your organization.
Yes, they're more than welcome to visit our website. It's www.missingchildren.org.za. We've got some great safety tips for parents, children, and school holiday safety tips. Also, the whole procedure on what to do when a child or a person goes missing. Our emergency number is 072 647 7464. Please note this is for emergencies only.
Well, thank you so much, Bianca van Eswegen, for joining us right here on the South African Morning, coming from Missing Children South Africa. Make use of this call if you are in need of emergency assistance. 072 647 7464. Also visit the website for more tips on how you can remain vigilant. So you know, of course, if your area is a hotspot, any mall or beach or public area is a hotspot where you need to understand exactly how you need to conduct yourself with your child when it comes to just being vigilant around kidnappings in South Africa.